It is the legal battle now ahead for Arvind Kejriwal and his party. Delhi High Court will hear Arvind Kejriwal's plea against the Enforcement Directorate action. Delhi High Court will, in just a short while, will be hearing the plea by Arvind Kejriwal challenging his arrest against the ED and the remand as well. He's called it illegal arrest. The matter will be heard by the bench of Justice Swarana Kanta Sharma. Meanwhile, this is the legal fight and then there is the political fight also. Delhi Chief Minister issuing orders from prison is escalating via the BJP. Arvind Kejriwal and his party have said that as a Chief Minister, he has now cleared some instructions for the Health Department after giving an order for the Water Department. Now, according to our sources, saying that the government files are prohibited inside the ED headquarters, so how did Arvind Kejriwal clear these instructions and the orders? Now, ED has said, according to our sources in the Enforcement Directorate, they are unaware if the Chief Minister has passed any official order, or that could be by his lawyer. If that has happened, they are unaware about it. Sources have, however, revealed that Kejriwal is constantly under a CCTV surveillance throughout the day. Signatures have not been obtained from him on any file from our sources in the ED, but the ED is also exploring if there's a possibility of any leak.
भाजपा सोचती है कि शायद पुलिस के दम पर इस आवाज को दबा दिया जाएगा, लेकिन अब ये आवाज और बुलंदी के साथ 31 मार्च को 10 बजे रामलीला मैदान पहुंच रही है। पूरे दिल्ली से तैयारी हो रही है, रामलीला मैदान लोग पहुंचेंगे और पूरे देश भर से इंडिया अलायंस के जो प्रमुख लीडर्स हैं वो सब रामलीला मैदान पहुंच रहे हैं। अब रामलीला मैदान से लड़ाई पूरे देश में पहुंचेगी।
The fact is, this is a clear attempt by the BJP to just see that in election season, with the model code of conduct in place, they are trying to see that Arvind Kejriwal is just wiped off the public space, that he's completely invisibilized, he's wiped out of the public arena, he's wiped out of the public domain. It is purely a political agenda to harm Arvind Kejriwal politically. The timing is what is suspect. When elections are going on, when model code of conduct is going on, why are you targeting Arvind Kejriwal in this way? It is not rule of law that you're concerned about. You're only concerned about attacking and harming Kejriwal politically.
The government under ED custody तो है ही, सिटिंग चीफ मिनिस्टर है ना, इस्तीफा नहीं दिया। इससे पहले जब झारखंड के मुख्यमंत्री को ईडी के तरफ से गिरफ्तार किया गया था, तो गिरफ्तारी से पहले उन्होंने इस्तीफा दिया, लेकिन केजरीवाल साहब ने नहीं दिया। वो सिटिंग चीफ मिनिस्टर हैं। जमहूरियत के लिए इस तरह सिटिंग चीफ मिनिस्टर को यूं डिटेन करना इस मुल्क के लिए और इस मुल्क की जमहूरियत के लिए एक अच्छी बात नहीं है, लेकिन ये दौर ऐसा चल रहा है और इसका हमें मुकाबला करना है।
जेल मैनुअल के अनुसार भी केजरीवाल साहब को आधे घंटे से ज्यादा एक सप्ताह में मिलने का, मुलाकात का ज्यादा 2 बार समय देगी, तो आप आधे घंटे में कैसे दिल्ली को चलाएंगे? आपके 9 रतन क्या कर रहे हैं बेचारे? आपने जब टिकट दिया था, ये मेरे 9 रतन हैं, इनको वोट दीजिए, ये दिल्ली की समस्याओं को देखकर समाधान करेंगे। तो 9 रतन आपके कीचड़ के रतन हो गए क्या? आप तो कहते थे मैं साधारण आदमी हूँ, मैं आम आदमी हूँ। तो आम गरीब आदमी अगर किसी जुर्म के अंदर जेल में जाता है तो उसके लिए भी वही कानून होना चाहिए। आप मुख्यमंत्री रहते हुए क्यों जेल में रहना चाहते हैं?
Let's bring in India Today's Amit Bharadwaj, who's been tracking the latest ever since the policy in itself has become contentious, but now the political showdown and the arrests that have followed. Amit, good morning. What is it looking like today for Arvind Kejriwal? There is a legal fight in the High Court, then there is a protest expected, and of course the political showdown otherwise also is on. Tell us about what AAP is possibly strategizing at this point to defend itself.
Good morning, Pooja. You know, Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party is very clear about its strategy, you know, and because it is happening because they knew that this arrest is imminent and everything is, let's say, written in a book and they are going by the formula. Today, Arvind Kejriwal will be, he has already approached the Delhi High Court challenging the grounds of arrest and ED custody. So that plea will be heard in the Delhi High Court today. We are to see as to whether the application, you know, sent by Arvind Kejriwal is maintained in the High Court or not. If that happens, that will be a big relief for Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party. On the other front, you know, in order to show that the protests in the national capital are not stopping over Arvind Kejriwal's arrest, a range of protests are being organized across the session court in the national capital today, where the legal cell of Aam Aadmi Party will be leading this protest. Along with this, Pooja, the March 31st rally is something that we should look for. There is a change in strategy. Now, Aam Aadmi Party is also focusing a mega show of strength. India, bringing the India Alliance together and sending across a message that people of Delhi and rather Arvind Kejriwal's supporters are standing rock solid with him in this moment of crisis. And that is why the meetings, door-to-door campaign will begin from today itself. Aam Aadmi Party has identified 2,500 points in the national capital itself, where the mobilization will be done, let alone the figures for Chandigarh and Punjab, where similar kind of mobilization is happening. So AAP is also focusing on that big rally for 31st of March. Pooja.